Good morning, everybody. Corey Reeves with Reeves Realty Group over here at the Realty One Group Experience home. Sitting here with Richard Yepes with Next Mortgage.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, so we wanted to talk mortgages. It's a wonderful Tuesday morning, and we've got some really cool programs that are out there for buyers that are kind of on the fence whether I should pull the trigger or not. So anyway, I wanted to invite Richard over to go over some details on what we can do and how we can move you forward before the new year, even into March. So Richard, take it away.
So, of course, the top of conversation every time that me and Corey have a conversation is, when are these rates going to go down? When are we going to get out of this high rate industry? And I don't see them going down anytime soon. Now, we did see some movement after the election, and we saw some rates go down a little bit. And that's great. From that point, that's the way we want to see the needle go down. But we're all about assurance. We all want to give our buyer the assurance that, look, if they get into a home, because everybody that wants a home needs to get a home. We're all about turning triers into buyers. Our biggest thing is that we want them to feel comfortable with their payment and comfortable with their mortgage that they're getting into. So started last week, Next Mortgage created a loan product called the Rate Rebound Program.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing that a company would see the need to offer this kind of to the people as far as making them feel comfortable with their mortgage. So let me tell you how it works. So if we have a buyer that, let's just say they close at 6%, they close on their mortgage 6%. We still feel that's kind of high in this industry because we just got out of these 3-4% last year. But if you close this year at a 6% interest rate and you don't love it, but you love the home, and then I think the biggest thing a lot of people are saying right now is what? Date the rate, marry the house. And so we don't want you to miss out on your marriage to your home. And definitely, if you date that rate, that's something that you won't keep forever. And so the Rate Rebound Program works like this. If we close you at a 6% interest rate between now and March 31st, 2023, and you keep the house for 6 months, anytime after that for the next 5 years, if rates go down, after the other election, rates take a plummet, whatever happens. But if your rate goes down more than 0.5%, we'll pay for your refinance. We'll pay for all the lender fees associated with your refinance, and then we'll give you a $1,000 lender credit to pay for those third-party fees like the title company fees.
Bam! How do you like that? That's amazing. How are y'all able to do that, Richard?
So the great thing about Next Mortgage is that Next Mortgage is not a broker. Next Mortgage is a mortgage company. So we have control of how we handle our business. And that means when you close with us, you stay with us. We service your loan, you pay us every month, and we want to make sure we take care of you guys. And so the biggest thing about that is that if rates, of course, we know rates are going to go down, of course, everything, and I don't have that crystal ball that says that, but where rates are now, we hope that the Fed has done everything they can to get that inflation out of the way. And so when rates go down, we don't want you to miss out on that party of rates going down and say, man, I would love to refinance, but I can't afford it.
Wow.
Well,
this will help move the needle for somebody going into the holidays that can save on some taxes, right? Needs a tax write-off.
Oh, yeah.
If you got in now and we still got you closed by the end of the year, even if the rates haven't dropped too much between now and December, you'll get that tax write-off, plus you'll get the opportunity to refi, which saves thousands of dollars.
So paying for your refinance, paying for all those lender fees. What's that entitled? It's going to be the appraisal. It's going to be all the fees, processing, underwriting that we usually charge on a loan, your credit report, your tax service, and then when it comes to that third party, the title company, and what the title company is doing is they're just making sure that loan is titled from one section to the other. When those fees come into the association, we're going to give you $1,000 to pay for those fees as well. So we're making this as seamless as possible. We want you to be able to get on those lower rates when they happen, and we don't want you to be we want to take off the table, you're afraid to buy right now because of rates. Because if you're afraid to buy because of rates right now, you're missing out on that property that is the home you're marrying, that home that you want for you and your family to create those memories. That's the big part of it, especially we're going into the holidays.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be great to spend Christmas in your brand new home with your family?
Would. Yeah. That's absolutely amazing.
That's crazy.
And the thing about it is real estate is always a good investment. It doesn't matter if we're in a recession, inflation, or kind of a level period. Over time, over years and years and years of studies, they have shown real estate never drops. It always continues to rise, just depending on how much it rises. That's the determining factor, but it always rises. real estate is still the best investment anybody can make in themselves and in their future for their family. Rates are going to change, and with this new product that Richard has brought to the table, we can control that to some degree, and you can get the house of your dreams and get a low interest rate down the road. So you can have exactly what you want, and you can have it now.
Rate rebound program at Next Mortgage. So we want to help you get into that loan, close on that mortgage. Definitely contact Corey or myself if you want to know more about it. Don't let rates stop you from getting the home of your dreams and start creating those memories. Corey is very knowledgeable, and he'll find what you want. You want a 3-bedroom, you want a 2-bedroom, 4-bedroom, he can find it. This guy can find it. And so we just closed on the home for a buyer. She had a very specific, I need this, I need a backyard, it needs to be this big. He found it, we closed it. And the great thing about that is that she's going to be in Thanksgiving, Christmas. She's already creating those memories in that new home.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
we couldn't be more happy for that deal we put together. And it was kicking a lot of stones and looking at a lot of places, but we got it done, and we partnered up and had to figure out a way to get it done, but we did. So all y'all out there that are on the fence, everybody needs some mortgage advice, some real estate advice. We're here to help. Corey Reeves, Richard Yepes, Reeves Realty Group, Next Mortgage. Hit us up. Have a terrific Tuesday, my friends. See you.